Hey everyone, Dr. Tess of Beverly Hills. Thank you so much for joining my channel. Today, I would like to give my commentary on Oprah Winfrey and her talk at the Golden Globe. Now, for some of you who may not be familiar with me or are visiting my channel for the first time, my name is Dr. Tess Washington, and I am a board-certified physician and surgeon in private practice, Beverly Hills, California. At my practice, we focus primarily on libido, looks, and life. On this channel, I bring a vast wealth of information. Monday is, it's Monday. Where's your hair? Where we talk about hair restoration, healthy hair, mesotherapy, PRP. Tuesday is Dr. Testosterone Tuesday, where we discuss hormones, and it's not just testosterone. We discuss all of the different hormones, hormone replacement therapy, transgender hormones, aging hormones, sex-related hormones. Wednesday is Wrinkle-Free Wednesday, where we discuss various ways that we can aesthetically slow down the signs of aging, lasers, fillers, PRP, you name it. We talk about it, Botox. Thursday is Throwback Thursday. Throw back that fat in the skillet or something. Put it back, throw you back to where you were when you were that nice size that you would prefer to be. We talk about weight loss on Thursday. And Friday is a butt Friday. Because at our office, we feature the non-surgical Brazilian butt lift. And Saturday and Sunday, I take those days off because Monday through Friday, I talk too much. Okay, gang. However, I'm going to go ahead and talk about my thoughts with regards to Oprah Winfrey on the Golden Globe. I feel this is a very appropriate thing for me to talk about because when I started medical school, I named myself OprahMD. It's because I went to medical school in Chicago, not too far from the Harpo studio. And I don't know, I just heard of Oprah and I just became fixated on her ability to influence and captivate so many audiences with the presentation of her stories. And I also respect the way that she is respected. There was a question one time, and it was like, would you rather be liked or would you rather be respected? And I thought about that, and I stated I'd rather be respected because like is a subjective emotion, but I think that respect is a objective, earned opportunity where you have earned respect. And Oprah is respected in my, now this is just my opinion, my channel, my thoughts, and you know, hey, leave a comment below. Let's chatter about it if you feel a different way. But I respect Oprah, and I always told my mom, I want people to look at me in medicine as people have looked at Oprah in daytime talk show. I want them to feel, if we state the Oprah touch, that there's the Dr. Tess touch. I want my patients to come to me and feel like I trust you and know that I have their better interest at heart. So I've always had a very fond place in my heart for Oprah. With regards to my commentary on her presentation, it simply solidified how I feel about her. The reason I wanted to make this YouTube video is because there are so many people who have stated, well, you know, she's running for president, or well, she just set the black people back, or she's doing this with regards to women, or she's an opportunist. Here's the point. I respect every single person and every single person's thought. And guess what? You guys are all right because that's how you feel about it. Therefore, that makes you right. Here's my take on it. I'll give you an analogy. Jamie Foxx did a skit where he was singing the ABCs, and he was just simply showing how different people with such beautiful, magnificent voices like Luther Vandross and Prince, and all he sang was from A to Z. But when he stated different letters that were in the voice of Luther, they sounded so magnificent. And at the end, it was the ABCs, but it was beautiful. Oh, sorry. This is not so much about what Oprah said. My commentary is not, I'm not in a position, that's everyone's right to feel their way, and I respect their right. My commentary is when Oprah was speaking, there was not an ear in the room that was not on her. There was not an eye in the room that was not on her. I think I saw a couple of tearful eyes. She has such a captivating presence, and people trust her, and people believe that she has their better interest at heart. And I just said, that's it. That confirms that when I named myself OprahMD way back when, her presentation today just solidified my respect for her, and it increased my strength to continue my journey of becoming Oprah MD. I want to influence as many people as possible. I want everyone to know they are beautiful. I want everyone to know they are healthy. I want everyone to know that they were born for a reason. And I just want to continue to practice happy, safe medicine. Medicine is different now. I mean, the volume it's intense. My last travel opportunity, I think that the last evening I worked, I was supposed to admit 17 people. Now, let's see, it's a 12-hour shift. The phones ring constantly. So if you take 5 minutes per phone call, and if you take 20 phone calls, that's what, I don't know, y'all do the math. And if it takes about 45 minutes to admit each patient, write the H&P, put the orders in, get them to the room, go double check on them, 17. But I wonder what kind of good healthcare could I have really rendered to 17 people? That means I probably would have had to spend like 6 minutes or something on every admission. That's not medicine. And that's not what I sacrificed. My family, friends, birthday parties, staying up all night studying. I want to make a difference. I have to tell you, I'm not going to use depression, because I think that physician burnout and depression is rough. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like I thought that medicine was going to be. I could share a conversation with you that I had with my ex-husband. We were coming from a travel medicine opportunity, and there was a rainbow. And I was looking at the rainbow, and I just was like following it. And he looked at me, he was like, "What are you looking for?" And I said to him, "I'm looking for the end. I'm looking for the end of the rainbow." And he said, "Silly, there is no end." And when he said that, it was breathtaking, because I was like, you're right. When I first had the desire to become a doctor, with it being that there are no doctors in my family, I really did think that there was this, any physician can identify with me with regards to the delayed gratification. Well, now the way that medicine is set up, it's delayed, but the gratification is kind of up to us. I knew I wanted to open a private practice because I didn't quite agree with the 15-minute visit, knocking on the door, you gotta go. It takes about 20 minutes before a patient finally feels comfortable enough to really share with you the reason why they came. So I just really didn't agree with that limited amount of time that I have to spend with my patients. I wanted to be able to talk to my patients for as long as they desire, which is why my visits are 50 minutes, and which is why I do house calls. Because I want them to trust me and I want them to know that I care about them. OprahMD was something I said many years ago, and even though sometimes it gets rough, it gets scary, and I talked to my grandmother. My grandmother is a spirit now, but I remember just last week I said to my grandma, is it time? Is it time for me to come and be with you and Boris, my bulldog? He's a spirit as well. And she said, no, you're not done. Then I saw Oprah. It just kind of confirmed to me that Oprah has a presence of respect and influence and trust that I desire to implement on as many people as possible, which is why I'm hitting this YouTube platform pretty aggressively so that I could be OprahMD. Now, with that being said, I'm very comfortable with being Dr. Tess. I'm not trying to change my name or anything like that. So, what do you guys think? What did you think about her talk? Do you think that maybe there's another way of looking at it? What do you feel about like versus respect? And with regards to the topics that we present on a daily basis, is there something else that you'd like to hear about? Or is there something else that you'd like to talk about? Leave a comment below. Feel free to subscribe, comment, and visit me on the multiple social media platforms. I will be giving talks in various states that I'm licensed and around California. And I'd love to come and give a talk for your event as well on the topics of libido, looks, and life. You have an amazing libido, you're absolutely gorgeous, and you have a wonderful life. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.